Well, the village, the village, the village, the village. What can I say this morning? A karo, shall I say? Karo is a form of greeting, yes, or your Tunji kingdom, a kabo. That actually means welcome, yes. To all the Yoruba people, Happy New Year. Yes, 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 yes. What is it? It was the Yoruba New Year a couple of days ago, but yes, it is a beautiful day indeed. Yeah, a beautiful day indeed. What can I say today? I got up a little late today. But I did manage to do all my good stuff, the yoga, the meditation. Today's one of those days I am just so grateful. In gratitude, I live today. Because I see a shift in my body. And I'm actually saying another thing to that. Always be proud about your culture, who you are. Yes, I always say that. I'm actually walking towards the front of the village. I always want to give thanks to all the people that has been here before me, especially the first king, for finding this place. The era that this place was discovered, shall I say, was a very crucial and tough era. It was an era of abuse, an era of no respect. But that same thing, as it disappears into the universe, we are reaching a new consciousness right now. Yes. Collective consciousness is taking root in every one of us. We are beginning to realize that after many years of fighting and separating, we all have a lot of similarities, whether we want to realize it or not. Yes. We have so much similarities, it's not even funny. The similarities that we have. For one, I would say life has given me a great opportunity. And that opportunity is the ability to fall flat on my face. Falling flat on your did I say fat? I said flat on your face is when everything that makes you a man disappear from you. Yes. Oh, your Thich. The African village here in Beaufort, South Carolina. Oyo Tunji pronunciation. Yes, this is it. The African village. This is it in Beaufort, South Carolina. So I am just I'm lost for words. But also there's a lot of cars going everywhere. So let me flip around here again and just show this thing right here. They always say your health is your wealth. Well, your culture is also your wealth. Knowing who you are is very, very, very important. Yes. That's how we start this thing, by knowing who we are. Being proud of who you are as a person. That is one thing about life that I've enjoyed so much, and that is the life of falling falling flat on my face, it has allowed me to build, to understand the wealth that comes from within. And I'm saying this to anyone, regardless of your culture, that is growing up right now, that is going through life. Life is not a race. When you race and compete in the material entities with others, you will truly lose yourself. You are not only losing friends, but you will also lose yourself. You could lose all your friends, wife, job, but the one person that you cannot lose is self. And a lot of time, losing self is what many human beings are good at. We don't know that what really complete you is that light that lays inside of you that nobody can touch. I don't care who the biscuit that person is, they cannot touch the light that is inside of you. It's almost that light only disappears when you start breathing. And that is because nobody can touch it. That is just that one spirit inside of you that nobody can touch. They can beat you, they can do all kind of things to you. But that one light, that breath of light, they can never touch it. It has no meaning, it has no feelings, but it's just there. And I think because we don't think about that sometimes, we tend to think people have power over us. I've lost a lot of friends in the last 10 years. I have experienced things that made me humble. And I'm talking about things that made me truly look for who I am within myself. Things that make me stop being insecure. Things that make me fall in love with myself so deep. And I mean fall in love with myself. I have spent so many hours by myself, seeking, trying to understand. Every challenges that come into my life, I face it diligently. I deal with the emotions. I never ever run away from it. And it has built so much internal energy within myself. It has made me realize that nothing can touch me unless I allow it to. And I'm saying nothing can touch me unless I allow it to. It sounds very, what does it mean by that? But that nothing that nobody can touch is that light that you and everybody has. That light that doesn't define your emotion as a failure, as a winner. That light is right there. That it just doesn't define you as a winner or as a failure. And sometimes when we as human beings operate on that lifestyle, we become slave to our definition. When you become slave to your own definition, whether you're a father, they call you a doctor, they call you this, you're not living life. Because once those things are gone, let me flip this thing around. Once those status are gone, many go with it. You want to know how a wicked man is? Take away his status. And you really see how weak it is. I'm just getting deep into this thing, but let me keep going to the village.